Hey guys, welcome. It's your girl, Black Girl Minimalism. I'm doing a read for today. Today is February 21st, right?
20.
No, the 21st, I think.
Okay.
Guys, don't call me on this. We should be ashamed of ourselves. Well, it doesn't matter the date. It's Saturday. It is going into the afternoon.
You're right, 21st.
So it's February. It's February 21st. We're going to be using the Black Tarot Ancestral Guidebook deck, and this morning, the greater part of our morning was spent washing things, cleaning. We were supposed to be out of the house hours ago, and we thought we were making to the museum. I hope that we're able to. We don't know what time it closes, but hopefully we can make it down there. If not, we'll go and buy a new plant or something. But we have a little date later, so excited for that. Hope that you guys are having a beautiful start to your day. We are going to get started with the spread of 12 and just see what comes out for us. All right, so, okay, I knew this was going to come out. The Chariot. This is the moon cycle card. This is also a card that's representing for Cancer. And I always looked at her standing, like in that position, but she's actually in a boat. And if you look at it, she's in a boat. And she has this kind of body forming suit on, but it's representation of some ancestral vibe there. The neck pieces, the gold is prevalent in her bracelets, the ornaments that's adorned on her body. And so you see that represented in this card. You also have the Two of Coins. How is this? Like, I see this as like kind of thinking over a move. But let me read the Chariot card. Okay.
Simba.
Alright, hold on guys. I'm trying to find it. Okay. I can't find it, so it might not be meant for me to read into it. Okay, here it is. So, the Chariot has to do with control, travel, and yes. A woman stands confidently in the bow of her boat. She is victorious in her goals, manifestations, and dreams because of her diligence. She understands that the determination and drive will guarantee success. So she's on a path of moving forward towards success. It's a visionary there. The Chariot calls you to buckle down and toil towards bringing your dreams to fruition. Her message is to remain focused and pay attention to the details. It encourages finding your momentum, reminding you to navigate personal roads less traveled. So you need to travel somewhere where it's like kind of secluded, or somewhere where a lot of people can't reach you. And in the questioning, it says your success is assured. It's a yes. You are already successful, but will you take the leap? Are you doing you? Does your daily work build towards the world you believe in? So this is the mindset representation here. You want to be making sure that things align with your mindset. Then we have the flowers that's particular is the daisy and the lilac, which has to do with breakthrough. The element is water. The chakra is a solar plexus. I see this as a universal card. And the yang is action, conquest, control, success, determination, willpower, victory, investment in yourself. Could specifically be speaking to investments, breakthrough, and travel. It's affirming you that there is something that you need to be traveling towards. Aligning is make a bucket list. And we just pull one of our decks. We have a deck that is like kind of tells us things that we can do, activities that we can do throughout the day, and you just scratch it. You scratch off, scratch off the hidden message, and underneath it suggests something to do. So celebrate the small wins. And this is the second time this came up for today. And And the affirmation is, I recognize opportunities that are in alignment with me. I utilize my talents and skills towards my success. So there's that. What was facing up is the Wheel of Fortune. I'll share that because it was just facing up. And that means things are working in your favor. I love this Wheel of Fortune because it has such a beautiful representation of the wheel, the amethyst, the fire, and the sunflower. Sunflowers is like, it's the sun energy that's represented here, and you could be somebody that is represented by the sun. You have this. There it is. Like, what? Today is the day. Like, the sun is, you're birthing something at this time. And the moon has to do with it. I just watched somebody post a picture of the crescent moon. It's so funny. Last night I looked at the moon was like a perfect crescent, but you could see a shadow behind it. And I always feel like, there are always variations and cycles of that moon, as we see here represented in the sun card. But that crescent moon, each time that the crescent moon is visible in a different way. Sometimes it's just a crescent, sometimes it's crescent with shadow, and it's a orchestration of where you are at that moment. Sometimes it could be saying working within. If you see the shadow behind it, shadow energy sometimes helps you to bring about, or it pushes you towards bringing about things that you're not dealing with and brings it to the forefront. So I find that fascinating that the sun card came out. I'll read that one too. Justice card. Y'all know Libras weighing the scales at this time. All moon cycles, a lot of moon cycle. Wheel of Fortune, Sun, Justice, Chariot. This big energy right now. We have the Fool card, starting new beginnings. Another moon cycle card. You in a new beginnings vibe right now. I saw it, Ruby. We have the Four of Wands. This is two people working together to build foundation. Each one is holding each other's up. He's balancing her, and she is holding on to him. So they're working together. Five of Baskets. We pulled this yesterday. He's looking down at the losses, but you know what? He has 3 more cartons that's visible. It's like, stop paying attention to the losses. Move forward. Five of Knives. It's 2 energies that's in discord. You have the Five of Wands. This is a table that's full of sweet treats, nourishments, the desserts. That's represented. You're building a foundation of legacy. You have the 2 parents in the back and the kids playing with one another. So I see that as a foundational card. We have the Son of Baskets. This is to a couple. They're out in nature. They're under that tree. Remember, we pulled the is the Ace of Wands. Yeah. That has the Baboa tree that's represented for the ancestral guidance. We have the Hierophant at this time with the church behind it. The Hierophant is a representation of like somebody who is, I guess, spiritually inclined, but they're very traditional. So maybe someone's represented for that energy, a very traditional energy that's within your atmosphere. You have the Death card, something ended at this time. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm gonna pick one more card. All right. So, Daughter of Wands. There it is, confirmation. You getting ready to pack them bags. You're going on a trip that's necessary at this time. She has her yellow sweater on. Yellow is a representation for happiness. She's looking forward towards whatever this thing is, this trip that you're going to take. It's a visionary trip for you. It's going to open up your focal point so that you can make clear what things will be moving forward. Don't let anything stand in your way. Okay, and we have the Lovers cards that's facing up. They're in the water. Maybe, you know, where you're going, you be in the water, y'all are engaging one another. You're into each other at this time. You're divinely guided. The butterflies are all around you. Blissfulness and happiness is surrounding in this place. And look, she has like a little tummy right there. So maybe, you know, who's to say? Maybe whatever is in the cards for you is coming to life in the birthing form. So I hope that you guys receive this message. I will see you later. Hopefully, we do have a little something planned later. So I want to make sure I come back and do the second read for today. This is the first one. I hope that you guys love this message. I love you so much, and I'll see you later. Bye.